gonna say, I remember if it's hard gold or if it's in this one as well, but I know there's a hidden item here in one of the games, and it's here. We found it. Boy, what a difference in encounters that is. Ninkata is the second encounter we get in this route. I think we were better off. I mean, no offense to any Ninkata fans out there, but I think our actual encounter that we just got is a lot better than Ninkata. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for the first time since the last time, it is that time, right about that time, for your favorite Pokemon challenge and mine. My name is Sebastian Todd III. You may call me ST3, and this is the LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, episode number 12. And happy Monday. We are recording this day of, so I apologize that this is late. Usually these go up at 5 p.m. It is currently 5:28 p.m. on Monday, so a little bit late uh, into the series. But if you are enjoying the series so far, please hit the like button down below. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you'd like to be alerted or notified, whatever the right phrasing is there, of when these episodes do go up. And before we get too far into episode 12, let's do a quick team recap. So we will start with our level 29 Furo with Levitate and the moves Peck, Pursuit, Leer, and Fury Attack, of course named Danders. We have Patrick 2, our level 21 Armaldo, Scratch, Aurora Beam, Cut, and Water Gun. The ability is Sandstream. Phantom level 11, Duskull with Inner Focus. The moves Leer, Nightshade, and Disable. Taz, who I believe actually died in the last episode, so we need to move Taz out here. Monarch, level 23, Butterfree, Tackle, String Shot, Supersonic, and Whirlwind, and the ability Serene Grace. We have Easter, our level 31 Ampharos, also with Serene Grace, with Tackle, Thunder Punch, Thunder Shock, and Thunder Wave. And that is the team. And yes, Taz did pass in the last episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago. If you have not seen that, please go check that out on the channel. Let us put Taz up. I believe it did happen in the cave, so it probably was in the last episode. So we will move Taz here to our ever-growing, unfortunately, death box. And we will pull out Ichabod the Lanoon because it is higher level right at the moment than the weekly tough. So that is the team, and yes, happy Monday. I hope you have all had a wonderful weekend, a good start to your week. We are running a little bit late today because I had a great weekend and did not get an opportunity to record 1 episode, let alone 2 or 3. So you are stuck with a little bit late, and I apologize for that. Yes, I know we have some trainers up above, but I want to get some encounters here in this episode as well before we start getting too far in. So you can maybe grab this one encounter. Battle 2 trainers, get an encounter to the left. Go and get an encounter. Well, I guess battle the rival and get the encounter there. Maybe we'll just go up above and start facing the trainers just outside, and then go into that place, the Pokemon Graveyard, Lavender Town. You know what I'm talking about. I don't. Not sponsored by Hydro Sea, but drink your water, please, please, please. Got to adjust the way I drink from that as I hit that cap to this cap. It's all good. But yeah, it's a great weekend. We spent Friday night when I got home working in our patio, cleaning up some of the old stuff off the trees, like leaves and needles and stuff that has fallen, and prepping that all so we could bring that and some other stuff to the dump. And the dump is the dump, but it's also recycling. It's got some place that you can leave your bagged leaves, like your lawn trimmings. Let's Well, 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 well. We have a timer ball, we have a luxury ball, we have a handful of Pokeballs. Probably worth trying to get. What's the worst that happens, right? FX4 on the Mewtwo. Let's see how much confusion does to Danders. Yikes. That did an awful lot. And of course was a crit. We have 12 super potions. So we'll heal up. Barrier we're okay with. With the defense sharply risen, let's pursue. Oh, double barrier? Okay. And now that I think about it, pursuit is special. I'm glad we switched out of pack. I don't know that we're going to be able to catch a Mewtwo, but boy, would it be nice to. I don't think we will hit 5 times, but I don't think even if we do that we kill unless we get crits on like 3 or 4 of them. One more would have been nice, but that's okay. Before I make this, I just want to confirm I just read Thunder Wave, right? Yeah, I did. So we can get some status. Let's go slow. Let's not talk while we look. I don't want to misread anything. This is a huge opportunity for us. Go. I mean, we're going to start with some Pokeballs, obviously. We have not been in this battle long enough for a timer ball to work. I've never had any real success with timer balls anyway, so we don't care that Thunder Wave is disabled. Because we're not going for any other types of attacks of any shape or kind on Mewtwo here. We are just throwing some Pokeballs. We are in full catch mode. The only reason we would want the Thunder Wave is if for some reason it could heal the Thunder Wave, like a refresh or something along those lines. We have 30 Pokeballs, so that would be 30 turns. And we'll use them all. We've got money, we've got stuff we can sell. We will empty out the Pokeball part of the bag here. Definitely. And I mean, I'd rather catch Mewtwo on the last ball than, not throw them all and miss an opportunity to, or not catch it at all. So, heck yes. It would be nice to have Mewtwo in the red. I do, I can feel that, I can hear that. I just don't know what we could do other than trying to bring Furo back out and maybe one more pack. Um, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and just start chucking some Pokeballs here. I mean, it's in the yellow. It's um, it's paralyzed. Obviously, we're going to heal up because we don't want to lose Easter either. I'd rather keep Easter alive on the off chance we do not catch the Mew. That was a weird inflection. Do not catch the Mew. Or Mewtwo, sorry. Got so distracted by my own. I think we could tackle Mewtwo's defenses as high as it gets. Our attack set is really kind of dog water. It's not stab, but I'm really terrified of killing the Mewtwo. maybe what we'll do is just keep throwing Pokeballs. And if we get to the point where we've gone through all the Pokeballs and all we have left is the timer ball, maybe. Or you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll throw all the Pokeballs. We'll throw the Premier Ball. We'll throw the timer ball. If it's still there after we do these 22 Pokeballs, or different types of balls, then we will try to tackle. And if it lives, great. Then we'll throw the Electro Ball. If it doesn't live, then it doesn't live. If it gets in the red and we catch it with the Electro Ball on the last ball, or we just catch it right now, we call ourselves a Mewtwo. Happy Monday. Oh, all the fun from the weekend carries over to Monday's recording session. We love it. All right. We need something super strong for a nickname here. And I'm pretty sure we don't have anybody named right now after Brodacon, who is a regular viewer, subscriber, commenter on the channel. So we will name this Brodacon, and we will continue. I can't remember if it's just. I'm gonna say I remember if it's Heart Gold or if it's in this one as well. But I know there's a hidden item here in one of the games, and it's here. We found it. Boy, what a difference in encounters that is. Ninkata is the second encounter we get in this route. I think we were better off. I mean, no offense to any Ninkata fans out there, but I think our actual encounter that we just got is a lot better than Ninkata. Maybe I'm biased, but let's go get the Mewtwo out of the PC, obviously. I'm going to add Brodacon to the team. A little bit early on my X there. We know it has Effect Spore as well. So thank you, Ichabod, that you will go back into the box. And yes, I was right. No Brodacons currently on the team, so we'll name it Brodacon after, like I said, a member on the channel. And we will get the experience share on Brodacon post-haste for sure. Absolutely exciting way to start off the episode. Monarch has it. Let's see. Experience share. Wonderful. Wonderful. And now we're definitely going to go battle some trainers, get Brodacon some experience before we take on our rival, which we will do in this episode for sure. My hope is we can get these. I think there's, 4 or so trainers beaten, take on the rival, and then get our encounter in the tower and wrap up the episode there. I think that would be a good way to kind of wrap up the episode. Keeping it to about 30 minutes because I do need to record a second episode here tonight. I need to get this edited as soon afterward as I can, and then obviously get it posted so that you can see it. Slow start on a tentacle. Thankfully, we have an experience share if we ever catch one, but and it will hopefully not keep it when it evolves. But such is the case. We don't really have a water type, so, and not yet a rock type, so we will keep Danders in here for this. It's a Slugma. It's pretty weak. If we get it 3 times, no, of course not. It does have a rock type move, though. Thankfully, it's not Stab, and it's weak. Slugma's weak. So yeah. Anyway, Friday, my wife and I cleaned out. Brought everything Saturday morning down. We had a couple other things to bring. We did have some trash, but also some metal to recycle. There's a recycling area for the metal there at the dump in town, so it worked out quite well for us there. We are excited to host some folks over the spring and summer and have the patio a little bit more cleaned up, especially from like the biodegradable stuff, the tree leaves, the branches and stuff like that. So that was most of Friday night, and then I chat out to my wife's mom and her mom's boyfriend who lent us their truck. We used that. Went to up Friday night and swapped for the night. Lent the, gave him my car, took the truck, but that made it a lot easier for us to get some of that stuff to the dump slash recycling center. Um, had got to have some pizza and good food with them, and always good company. So we appreciate that. And then Saturday we did the dump run, recycling run, whatever you want to call it, mix of both. Got the car switched back, and then hung out with some friends. Who I talk a lot about on the channel. Um, one of them just had a birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Sean. Um, Belated when this goes up. Not that he's going to watch this, but happy birthday. And yeah, went over to one of our favorite little towns to kind of get away. Have like a little mini vacation. Went to one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Great Italian place. Some of the best tiramisu you can find in a restaurant, at least. So that was a ton of fun. I think we got this item. Yeah. Played some mini golf, which I lost. Came in second, but still lost. And then I went to just a phenomenal ice cream place that everybody should go to. It's just, I can't say enough good things about it. It's called Martha's. You've probably seen it on Food Network, but yeah, if you are in and around the upstate New York area, if you are around the Vermont area, if you are heck in New Hampshire, come over. It's worth the drive. Maine, Massachusetts, especially if you're like the north, maybe northwest Massachusetts. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal spot in Lake George. I recommend it highly, highly, highly. Martha's, the Italian restaurant in Lake George is called Mario's. Highly recommend that as well. So if you're anywhere near or around within 2-3 hour drive, it's worth taking a day and going over, enjoying some good food, especially if you have good company like we did. Always a good time there. And then what did we do yesterday? Oh, yesterday we finished up some of the little things on the patio. We had a Christmas gift of some new patio furniture we had to put together. I think I'm missing something big we did in the morning. Either way, um, yeah, I don't remember what we did yesterday, but we were busy. We were busy. We did something yesterday morning, and I can't. Oh, we went grocery shopping. That's what we did. Uh, but yeah, tried to prep for the week ahead as best as we could, um, which we did successfully. But it's always fun to get some grocery shopping done. We actually grilled last night. It was gorgeous out, so we grilled. Uh, yeah, just a good time all weekend, and with all the fun stuff going on, and all the prep work, and patio furniture, and hanging out with some friends. Yeah, and did not get an opportunity to record anything yesterday, so doing that. Like I said, here we're gonna record. We're gonna record this episode 12. We're gonna record episode 13. We're gonna go edit episode 12 and get that uploaded. And while that is uploading, I will go make some dinner. I'm getting ready for Bruins playoff hockey at 7:30 p.m. on Nesson and ESPN. If you are not in the Vermont region, it's game one against the Panthers. Looking forward to the Big Bad Bruins taking on the Florida Panthers in round one. Obviously, I am biased. I am rooting for the Bruins. I think it will be a good series. I don't think it'll be a sweep. I know some people have said that because the Bruins had such a good year. I think the Panthers can win a game or two. I think ultimately, I wouldn't be surprised if they won three. I think ultimately the Bruins are the better team, and I think that will come through, and the Bruins will win and advance. But nothing is certain. They got to play the games, and they got to play their game. The Bruins have to continue to play at that high level. They can't take the night off. They can't take any games off. This is for all the marbles. So we shall see how that goes. But I'm feeling pretty confident that they will put forth a good effort. And of course, that means no shave. No shaving starts. I'm going to say no shave November, but that's not right. No shaving starts right now. We are Bruins playoff beard bound. That is incoming. So we'll see how long that goes. And how long we get to grow it out. Probably should have switched to a special move, but we got lucky it killed the Plusle anyway, so we can't complain there. I can't remember if I talked about this in the previous episodes or not, because I think we recorded Thursday, I think, the Thursday and Friday episodes. But I did go in Thursday night and caught the Terror Raid, the 7-star. Gosh, not Quilava, Typhlosion. Yeah. Um, Quilava was our starter in this game. But yeah, I did get that caught. Again, huge shout out to Austin John Plays, who is always great about coming up with some fun and clever strategies to help make those raids a little bit easier. It only took 2 tries, so pretty lucky with that. And I will say that the second try, we only barely beat it before time ran out. So we got very lucky. Probably about, I don't know, felt like 3 to 5 seconds left on the clock when we got the final blow, but we did get it. And so excited about that. Something I enjoy. What I don't enjoy is a Groudon on the screen. It's obviously Groudon. It's a ground type Pokemon. So Easter's out. Theoretically, Patrick should be out. Patrick 2, because Patrick 2 is Rock. Although Patrick 2 does have Aurora Beam. If it has a Rock type move, which it probably does, it's going to take down Danders pretty easily. I think we're staying with Danders and miss attacks. There's Ancient Power. Yeah. Can we live it? Yeah, we can. Groudon has Speed Boost. I'm going to pray that he goes for it again and see. We're 4 levels lower. Patrick 2 is our best bet, though, I think. Obviously, Sandstream isn't going to do anything to Groudon. Ancient Power shouldn't do anything to us. Oh, because we're part bug. I thought it would be neutral. But I'm guessing Rock does not resist Rock. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to sack Phantom. Sorry, Phantom. Yeah, I really don't know what can take any of these Rock type moves. So it's used 2. Let's be smart about this. It's used 2. This did less than 50 points of damage, as long as he doesn't get a crit or a boost. That's 3. Maybe we can just stall out. I mean, the speed boost isn't going to help us, but maybe we can stall out the rock throws, or the ancient powers here. This is number 4. No crit, no crit, no crit. Oh, even less. Okay, low roll. We like that. So we just need to live 1 more. Boom. Ancient power. We lived. We're going to heal back up. And we're going to scout. We don't want to lose Patrick 2, but I'd rather heal up right now. I know it's going to outspeed everything on this team right now. We can't do much about that. It does have a rock or a ground type move, and he got the crit, and our speed falls, which it was outspeeding us anyway. What we're going to do is switch in Danders and see if it goes for a ground move again, because we know now that it doesn't. That Ancient Power's gone. If it has another rock type move, then okay, we lived. We lived. That's good. Hopefully we don't get taken down here. Don't do 9 points of damage. Okay, 5. Let's see if we can even remotely get Danders up to speed here and like healed up. If we can, then maybe Danders can do something. I don't know. This is not looking good for the team. A slash didn't do a ton right there. I think we heal up one more time and then we start going on the attack. I think that's what we do. We only got a handful more of the healing items, so let's use the energy powder now. Let's okay. We tank that for a moment. See what we can do to it. We need to hit 5 times for this to even really do much of anything to it. And we only get 3. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sack off Phantom. And then who do we get a clean switch into? Brodacon, I guess? I mean, we can't hit it with Easter. All we have really is Tackle. It can still hit us with Mud Shot, I think. I don't think we had like Levitate or anything like that, but maybe we can get off on night? No. Alright, we knew that was going to happen. We're not in love with that decision, but we are willing to tolerate it. I guess we'll say it that way. So we also have Effect Spore. Here's hoping that with Serene Grace, maybe we can get a Confusion. No such luck. We should be able to have one more slash, as long as it doesn't crit or it'll crit. Well, easy come, easy go, Brodacon. My apologies yet again. We might get swept. This might be the end of the lock. So that bought us the death of one Pokemon there. I'm guessing it will bring right back out Groudon. The positive side is that Groudon loses all its speed boost, right? So maybe, just maybe, we can outspeed with Patrick too. I don't want to waste a healing item right here. Our best bet is to see if we outspeed and get an Aura Beam off. We don't outspeed, we go down. This might be the end of the lock right here. This might be ball game. I don't think Easter can do much, if anything, to it. Tackle's going to be weak. Mudshot's going to probably one-shot us, if not two-shot us. We're not going to outspeed. It goes for Slash. If it continues to Slash instead of Mudshot, we have a slim chance. I think we're just going to go... I feel like if we try to heal, it's just delaying the inevitable. But I also feel like if we don't, then we could be accused of just throwing, and we're not trying to throw. It's not going to be pretty to rebuild with what we got, but if there's any way past the rival here, we got to take it. and nothing we have to hit it. We have nothing to hit it with. If we hadn't lost Taz, we maybe could have done something. I mean, Mudshot would still be super effective against us, but uh, we've only got one more healing item. We gotta pray we live. We gotta pray this hits 5 times. It only hits 3. Do we live through the sandstorm? Barely. And we've only got one more healing item. It's not gonna be enough. We can't live 2 slashes. Because that's what we're gonna. We need him to miss a slash or something. I don't think we can live 2. And the sandstorms. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Let's try it. He went for mud shot. I don't know why he went for mud shot. We need to hit more than twice. All right, we took down Groudon. So you're saying there's a chance. Not a good one, but a chance. Cargo. Ugh. One rock type move and we're done. And both of our Pokemon are weak to rock. Okay. And we don't have anything super effective against it. And it's rock, so the sandstorm won't do anything to it, but it will hurt us. We have no healing items. That's probably going to take us down. Unless Monarch has a way to pull this out, which I just really cannot foresee. And it has a fire move, yeah. Well, it started off so strong with the Mewtwo encounter. Well, what do we do here? We are over 3 gyms in. I think what we do is a fairly simple thought process here. We're going to take tomorrow off, Tuesday. There will be no episode 13. We lost the lock. We lost the run, which is okay. Hate to see it, but we ran into a Groudon. We didn't have anything to counter it, really. We did the best we could. We surprisingly got the Groudon to go down, but it took 4 of the 6 Pokemon plus is what it is. So I think what we'll do is we'll take tomorrow off. We're going to come back either or Wednesday or Friday to start a new series. I think that's what we're going to do. And for updates, go to, and I'll put this on the screen right now. I'll put it in the description at the official ST3 on Twitter. And we will keep you posted if that new series is going to start Wednesday or if we'll start that series on Friday this week. But yeah, such is life sometimes. You can't win them all. And that was a hard fight. So if I could have done something differently, let me know in the comments below. Give me some strats because while it won't help us for this series, you never know what could happen in the next series. And we want to be as prepared as we can for whatever gets thrown our way. So, so we're going to wrap this up here. I'm going to see what I can do to maybe get a new series started Wednesday. Worst case, it'll be Friday. And as I've discussed before, we'll probably end up making that series maybe 3 to 4 times a week rather than 5 or 7, or even 6. But follow me at the official ST3 for updates as to when it's coming out at the official ST3. And yeah, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Until next time.